Hello everyone, my name is Shawn Schutte and I'm going to be going through some steps on how to identify a warm season turf grass. The turf grass that I've decided to ID is Zoysia japonica, or Japanese long grass, or also known as just Zoysia. The location I'm at is located in Apopka, Florida, which is about 20 miles northwest of Orlando. This particular area is full sun. There's no trees around. It's a very open area. This grass is irrigated regularly, and it also does receive some fertilizing. It kind of has a yellowish greenish tint to it. As we get closer to the turf, as you can see, it is a very dense turf, has a very thick canopy. As I press down, you can see how far it's going down. Kind of has a little bit of a thatch buildup right now, and as you step on it, it does kind of sound like you're walking across some hay. Dig down in here, you can see kind of how far it goes down in there. I believe this is mowed at about a 3.5 inch height with a rotary mower. One of the ways you can ID Zoysia is by looking at the leaf tip, which it has a pointed leaf tip. Let's try and zoom in on it. You can see it has a very pointed tip. It also has a rolled vernation. See it kind of, see the leaf as it comes out, it's kind of rolled a little bit. There's that leaf tip again. Also, if we can get close in there, you can see there's the rolled vernation. You can see it kind of rolled in there. Also has some hairs on the ligule. It has a flat blade, kind of narrow, comes to the tip. Zoysia grass is stoloniferous, so here's a sample of a stolon that I've pulled out earlier. You can see it does have a little bit of a husk on it. It also has rhizomes. Piece of grass right here I cut out earlier and washed off the roots on the underside of the turf, and here we can see some of the rhizomes that are underneath. And fairly long, pretty thick and pretty hard to break. You can see some of these areas, there's quite a few of them in there. Go ahead and flip this around and you can see a side view of it. All the rhizomes in there, view of the stolons up top. Sometimes this turf grass can be misidentified as Bermuda grass. One of the ways to determine between the two is to look at the vernation. As I mentioned earlier, the vernation of Zoysia grass is rolled, and the vernation of Bermuda grass is folded. So that's one way you can tell the difference between the two. That's all for now. Thanks.